I have struggled my entire life when it comes to work. So I'm going to go into a little story with you, a little bit of background. I've always struggled when it comes to people. I'm pretty good now. I've learned how to. It is still very tiring to be around people. But I enjoy a great conversation. I enjoy chatting about business, philosophy, whatever, neurodivergence, whatever. But it wasn't always like that. And from a young age, I had a terrible fear. One of the earliest memories I have is a fear of living on the streets, of being homeless when I was older. And I had that because from a very young age, I had such a strong memory of being, sorry about the noise outside, such a strong memory of having a fear of having to be in an office, the fear of being trapped. I struggled with it in school a great deal, about the idea of going to school and just being trapped, as if I cannot leave. In the UK, parents get in trouble if you don't show up to school. And I really struggled with this idea, and I struggle with it today when it comes to work. I've worked freelance for most of my life. I've worked on my own businesses. I've worked for many clients I have over the years. But that idea of with work is the idea of being trapped, of me not being able to go, do you know what, I'm not feeling it today, and then just saying, oh, I'm going home, I'll see you later. And the thought of like being told then, as if I'm a child, oh, you've got to go, you've got to stay in work, you've got to stay. And I've always struggled with why people in the 21st century are willing to put up with that almost dictatorial way. We live in a democracy world, yet businesses are dictatorships. Basically, you're told what to do by managers, etc. So I've always really struggled with that from because of not being neurotypical. And I think that it's always been a struggle to come to terms with the fact that because of my unwillingness and difficulty of going into a typical office environment, it's always been more difficult for me when it comes to finding work. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, like if I'm talking up to crap, or if you've gone through something similar as well. Anyway, thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.